Kron Gracie also made his UFC debut on that card and looked pretty damn good doing it, man. Picked up a big win, picked up a submission finish. Obviously, probably going to be a submission if he's getting in there. And got a bonus, got a performance bonus in his UFC debut. What a way to do it, man. 5 fights into his career. 4 before this fight. This being his 5th fight, making his UFC debut on ESPN in the big show, man. Against a seasoned opponent as well. Alex Caceres is a guy that we've seen for a while. Yeah, I believe he was on the Ultimate Fighter, one of those shows before coming into the UFC. Had a good run, having a good run so far in the UFC. He's fought just about everybody, man. He's done some main eventing, co-main eventing, fought some big names. He's back and forth, Alex, but he's a seasoned guy nonetheless. He's not a guy that's just only one-dimensional. He's very good at striking, obviously, but he's used to seeing guys try to take them down. He's a very long, rangy guy, so he's used to stuffing takedowns, getting back to the feet, and creating those scrambles, which allows him to open up and really open up his arsenal on the feet. He wasn't allowed any of that in this fight. He made one crucial mistake. He kind of overshot his punch in this fight, landed with a little too close to Kron Gracie. Kron was able to get the double underhooks, finish, get him to the takedown. He used the, I like to call it the Caesar Gracie takedown, where you kind of have double underhooks, you butterfly in one leg and then use that same leg to kind of kick out the other leg. You put your weight on it. He did a really good move. He kind of improvised and kicked off of the cage, which allowed all his weight to be distributed on one side of Alex. And nonetheless, he got the takedown, ended up on the back. From there, it was only a matter of time. You can tell he'd been there so many times. The way that he was hand fighting, once he had this chin close to the neck, he just was switching it. He was going from here, from hiding the hand to the kind of Superman grip, to kind of stuffing Alex's defense, because he knows Alex's only defense was try to stuff the hand. Didn't even give them those options. It was like a shark in the water. Once he got there, he was just going through the rotations. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, until inevitably one of those hand grips did the job, put him away. The squeeze was way too tight. Alex had to tap. So big win for him, man. Not only that, on Big Fox, everything had Nate Diaz in his corner. It always brings a little bit more attention when you have someone like that in your corner. And look, man, not to mention, the guy's a good-looking guy. I had a couple of people tweeting me, a couple of my buddies saying, I've got some competition here. And look, I'm going to show you, man. I found this picture of him doing some molly, man. Hey, he's a good-looking guy, man. He's a good-looking guy. He might have a future. I might have to refer him to the agency that I had that helped me out, Luke out, a lot of guys like that in the UFC. So, nonetheless, he's a guy that he's got great submissions. The question is, how advanced is his striking game thus far? I haven't seen a whole lot. I've seen him hit the bags, and, he was never really trying to show a lot during his open workout bag hitting type skills in the striking, in my opinion. But I wasn't that impressed with it. I wasn't that impressed with the striking. I think he knows that jiu-jitsu is going to be what he's going after. Everybody is knowing that. And so he's not really trying to show how much he's evolving, but he will have to.